welcome for today's Metta meditation. Today is, what's today? April the 19th. Always we start our meditation by paying respect so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. Whatever we pay respect to, we open the heart to, and this is the energy which can come in. So we can all pay respect in our own way. Excuse me. A Buddhist, a Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart, and we bring our attention to the body, we bring our attention to the present, being aware of these sensations all around the body, being aware of the body posture. And we can visualize ourselves where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring our attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can be aware of the rise and fall of the abdomen. As the abdomen rises on the in-breath, falls on the out-breath. So we decide where we like to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, we don't send our energy outside the body. And we keep our attention with the present. We don't dig up the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Spreading metta means to spread the energy of peace from the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading this energy of peace from the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace, we energize the heart by keeping our attention centered with the breathing. Being aware of the breathing, being aware of the mind. Being aware of all that contacts the mind from outside, from inside, and simply letting it pass, letting it go. being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses, being aware of all that forms in the mind itself, the thoughts, the feelings, the states of mind. We see them, we observe them, we let them go. We don't react, we don't get entangled. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Just keeping our attention centered with the breathing, being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of whatever contacts the mind, whatever forms in the mind, and letting it go, letting it pass, bringing the attention back to the breathing. We don't try to control or force the breathing. We observe the breath as the body breathes naturally. We don't try to control or force the mind. Just being aware of all that appears in the mind, letting it go, letting it pass. We don't react, we don't get entangled. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, either with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble in the mind. If we take interest with like or with dislike, then we create more of these bubbles in the mind. One mind bubble becomes 100, becomes 1,000, becomes thousands and thousands. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. But just watching, being aware and letting go, the heart stays clear and open. We train the mind in mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, what is forming in the mind right now. And we train the mind to have the wisdom to let it go. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train our mindfulness. Being aware of the breathing, being aware of the mind. Whenever we find the mind wandering, running to past, running to future, dreaming and drifting, we simply bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present. Being aware, letting go. We bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present, again and again and again. In time the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing, with the present. Whenever we react to what contacts the mind, we disturb, we agitate our own heart. It's like we throw stones into our own inner oasis. We create waves on the surface, we muddy the waters. Sometimes we boil this inner oasis with anger. Sometimes we shake it with anxiety. But just watching the mind, being aware and letting go, like a calm, clear body of water, the heart becomes calm and clear. The heart finds its normal, natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear and collected. So just by watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace. And as we keep our attention centered with the breathing, we don't send our attention, we don't scatter our energy to the outside. The mental energies stay with the body where they increase. The mental energies become more and more unified. The heart becomes more and more unified. As the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more energized. And as the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more at peace, more stable, more secure. When the heart is weak, it's easily overwhelmed, easily shaken, overwhelmed by the emotions. But as the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more stable, more steady, more secure, more and more at peace. We breathe in air, oxygen into our lungs, into our chakras. We breathe in the prana, the life force energy, the light force energy of the universe. And as the heart is flooded with this life force energy, we feel more alive, more alert, more awake. As the heart is flooded with this light force energy, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. We may not yet see the inner light, the inner brightness at the early stage of our practice, but usually we will feel it. We feel a sense of lightness, refinement of the body, of the mind. And it shows in the eyes, it shows in the face. The brightness, the clearness of the eyes comes from the brightness, the clearness of the heart. As we watch over the mind, just being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more and more energized. The energy field of the heart expands, becomes wider and wider. Our area of consciousness expands. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. The heart is the seat, the base for the consciousness. So when we make the heart very clear, very clean, very spacious, very refined, we get a nice, comfortable seat for the consciousness. And as we make the heart brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So just by watching the breathing, watching the body, watching the mind, being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The heart becomes more secure, more stable, more steady. The heart becomes still but at the same time overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. Our inner cup is overflowing, and this energy overflowing from the heart we can share with the world around us. In this practice of spreading metta, spreading this energy of peace of the heart. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra, and we wish happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes more and more energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow, and we wish happiness for all beings. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing from the heart. So breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. And now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. We breathe in, energizing the heart. We fill the heart with light. We wish happiness for ourselves. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, we wish happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, we wish happiness for all beings. Breathing in, we energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow. As we do this practice, the energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider, stronger and stronger. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, more cool, more at peace. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So we get the benefit of this practice here and now. And we get the benefit in the future. Because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. This energy of peace which we radiate from the heart is what will come back to us. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. We uplift the world around us. And now we can observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the Earth at the heart. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. On land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We visualize the sun with the planets around at the heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We visualize the galaxy at the heart. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. Without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness, which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother, our father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. And we wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We don't see them, they see us, they see our heart. They see how bright the heart is, how dark the heart is. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they appreciate, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue with our practice, we make the heart more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. Our inner candle shines more brightly. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. and we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart. Wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth back at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace. Bright and cool and clear, may this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it, it happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of our own heart. The results come in their own time. We bring our attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And in your own time, when you're ready, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation online, 7 p.m. Central European Time, and also a morning meditation, 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday, which you're welcome to join. And so I wish you all the very best. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. May all blessings come to you.